News 10 NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lewke watched some of the testimony today with the attorney for the Prude family. And Jen, what was his take on the former chief's play-by-play of how all of this was handled?
Well, Dana, they've seen all the documents and exhibits that were presented today already. They weren't expecting to learn anything big, but they were hoping the chief would fill in some of the blanks, and he did.
What was your purpose in contacting the mayor at that point?
I was pretty surprised. I've never before seen a public deposition, so this is unique.
Don Thompson represents Joe Prude, the brother of Daniel Prude. Joe is the man who called 911 the night of Daniel's encounter with Rochester Police.
Stay there, man, stay there.
Thompson says Joe has never heard directly from the former police chief about what happened that evening and in the days and weeks following his brother's death.
I think it's really important because he was never briefed on, and it was never disclosed to him, what the Rochester Police response was and why they did what they did and when they knew whatever they knew. They just haven't been forthcoming with him about that.
I explained to her that at some point in time that there was contact with Mr. Prude.
So I think it's very useful for him to be able to find out, what their interaction was with his brother, really from the horse's mouth, basically.
Was there any other mechanism?
There wasn't any new big piece of information they didn't know about, but former Chief Singletary's testimony filled in some blanks, and according to his attorney, reaffirmed Joe Prude's commitment to pushing for an overhaul of RPD's policy for dealing with people in crisis.
He said from the beginning, no other family should have to go through what we went through here. There should be another option aside from calling the police to address a situation like this. So that's been his overarching focus.
I reached out to Mayor Lovely Warren's office for a comment. They tell me they're waiting until the deposition is over to respond. It's likely to go on for another couple of hours. Jennifer Lewke, News 10 NBC.
Jennifer, thank you.